Every day, people come and go. They may look perfectly happy and successful on the outside, similar to the way mansions give a very desirable appearance if we look at them from afar. But if we could somehow see inside the people around us, we might see cracks, scars, and decay. We might even see emptiness and neglect, or signs of trauma and brokenness. This can happen in part because of a phenomenon called the hamster wheel, which is a culture of ceaseless striving and perfectionism and judgment, a culture that values achievement and appearance above all else. Some people strive for achievement and approval on social media, or for good grades, and not just good grades, but the best grades, the best colleges, the picture-perfect careers, wealth, championship trophies, the brightest lights on the biggest stages, the loudest applause. The hamster wheel culture makes us think this will make us happy and fulfilled. It doesn't tell us the truth, that no amount of striving will ever be enough, that we will never be perfect enough, that there will always be people who are considered better looking, more talented, more successful. Underneath the perfect image we try to create in public, there's another reality. We're exhausted, vulnerable, isolated and lonely, self-medicating, trapped. Tragic outcomes, tragic headlines. This is fueled in part by youth development activities that have built-in aspects of perfectionism and judgment, valuing achievement and appearance over healthy personal development. This naturally contributes to a judgmental culture that leaves too many people feeling like they aren't good enough, like they don't fit in, like they aren't valued, and emboldening others to judge and mistreat those around them, fueling toxic, abusive behaviors, mindsets, and cultures. This pervasive pattern has spread to the highest levels here in the United States, and we fuel it with our applause, our likes, shares, views, finances, and even our direct participation. But what if we could change that? What if we could break the destructive hamster wheel cycle? What if we could replace the ceaseless striving and the never-ending judgment and comparison to others and replace it with a truly safe, nurturing environment where people could be loved just as they are and helped to grow in creative ways? A place full of love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, self-control, and freedom. My name is Stephen Brown, and I have experienced firsthand the devastating effects of the hamster wheel culture, both in my own life and in the lives of countless others, through my many years of experience in the performing arts and youth development industries. But I've also experienced how we can do things better when we prioritize healthy development and inclusion and affirmation over achievement and appearance. I've spent the past 10 years working with teams of people here in the Silicon Valley, researching this problem and developing new methods for healthy youth development, including 5 years that we spent building and running a pilot program called Chrysalis Youth Theater. Most recently, we've been working on creating new programs and creative content that focuses on healthy foundational personal development. Now, we are excited to announce that we have launched a new nonprofit organization called Chrysalis Arts Ministries, which is dedicated to helping young people blossom and thrive as we create for life. We want to help young people learn valuable life skills that build the foundations and structures of their lives. We want to help young people to play, to create, to build up instead of tearing down, to see and appreciate the good in themselves and others, and in the process discover true freedom and authenticity and joy. We want to help melt down the hard walls between people that isolate and divide, developing instead a healthy family culture that's as free as possible from perfectionism, judgment, abusive and toxic behaviors and mindsets. We want to create a chrysalis for young people, a safe, nurturing environment where their true, authentic selves can emerge and blossom and thrive, similar to how a butterfly chrysalis provides the right environment for a caterpillar to transform into a butterfly. We would love to have you join us as we work to reimagine what is possible for healthy youth development. To learn more, visit our website at chrysalisartsministries.org. You can also listen to our podcast called Foundations, now available on all major podcast platforms.